Sonny told Dante that he gonna hurt Ava in ways she doesn't even know. Then he told him to leave, and if he don't leave, he gonna make him leave. I said, really, Sonny? Really? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chester for General Hospital, July 5th, 2024. Okay, y'all, so we might as well talk about Sonny first. So Sonny still tripping. He's still trusting the wrong people. But on today's episode, Dante stopped by to see him check in. They was talking about Christina and everything that happened with the invader. He ends up revealing to Dante that it was Ava. Ava was the one that released it because she was trying to hurt him. Look, Alexis seems to think that Ava was trying to hurt her. But it was really about Sonny and Natalia. But yeah, Sonny told Dante he gonna hurt Ava in ways she doesn't even know. I said, Sonny, why would you tell him that? Of all people, why would you tell him that? I said, don't you supposed to be mad at him? But then he proceeded to tell him he could go there. I said, look, Sonny be talking sideways to people. He told him he could go. He's like, I can make you leave or whatever, have him removed. He could have him removed. I said, Sonny, but you over here chilling with Natalia. You over here chilling with Natalia, really? Another thing he told Dante, Sonny told Dante to get out of his life, and that's when he started talking about making him leave. And all Dante was doing was trying to tell him not to do that, trying to explain to him that he could lose Avery. I said, right. I said, to think that all this started because he found out about the Alexis situation. I think it was bound to happen anyways. I was just thinking that they was going to have it happen once he realized she knew about the meds. But on Wednesday's episode, I think it was Wednesday. What's today, Friday? Yeah, I think it was Wednesday's episode. Ava heard Scott say that unless somebody sees or they see Sonny have a public breakdown, and she made this face. I said, she finna get ready to do something. But the entire episode was basically Dante trying to talk Sonny out of doing something crazy to Ava. But y'all know, Sonny ain't gonna listen. Next, we got Natalia and Christina. So basically, Christina came over there to give Natalia a piece of her mind, let her know, how could you do this to your daughter? It's one thing to think it, it's another thing to say it. And they were just going back and forth. And she was telling her, you carrying this child, but you going to get a child away or whatever. You're not going to have basically no real attachment, or you ain't going to carry and all this other stuff. I said, shows what you know. She already trying to get this baby. I mean, like Fan said, she hasn't just full-blown said, I'm going to keep this baby. But the way they showing it, anything could happen. But yeah, that's how that happened with Christina and Natalia. She was trying to tell her about herself. And she ended up at the end of the episode telling her that Blaze doesn't need her love. My thing about the Blaze situation on today's episode. Okay, so before I get into that, I got to say what happened with Maxie and Brooklyn. They was having a meeting. Maxie and Brooklyn was having a meeting. They was saying how, they want to pause Blaze being the face of deception. But later, Blaze ends up coming in, and she was like, she trying to resign. Or whatever. And then Maxie did. I like that they did tell her that they was thinking about pausing her being the face of deception right now. And I was like, either way, that looked bad. And then Brooklyn got a call, and the label decided to drop her. And I said, okay, wait a minute. Don't they have contracts for this type of thing? But yeah, they wanted to pause her being the face of deception. Meanwhile, the label dropped her. And that's why I was saying, like, don't she have a contract? Don't they have a certain amount of time that they have to work with these people? And wouldn't that still make them look bad, whether it's Maxie them or the label? Because it's like, how you be upset because she was in the closet. And all the comments they was reading on Wednesday's episode and everything. And I said, and then you turn around and drop her. I was saying, doesn't that still make them look bad, all of them? Nina ended up coming to the pool to talk to Drew to tell him about the ad because, he her boss. At first, I was like, why is she going to Drew? But then I remember he her boss. But he said he was okay with it, and that's when he got some notifications, or he got notified that, he officially Drew Quartermain. Drew and Jordan was just talking about Drew running for Congress again. And Curtis showed up. And when Curtis showed up, I was like, he's saying get away from his wife. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's Portia. I said, wait a minute, that's Portia. I think the last people we got is Jocelyn, Dex, Trina, and Gio. Dex was just helping Trina and Jocelyn get the apartment together and everything. And then Dex and Jocelyn ended up kissing. I said, oh, how long do y'all think that's going to last? Gio ended up showing up, and him and Trina was talking or whatever. And she was reminiscing on Spencer because she was looking through this book that he gave her. And it looks like she's starting to like him. What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on Gio? I read some comments that feel like he just reminds her of Spencer, and that's why she's starting to fall for him. Some people feel like he's up to something. I said, I don't know. We got to wait and see. I feel like he was originally into Jocelyn, though. But I think that's everything. Let me make sure. Dante, Sonny, Christina, Blaze, Maxie, Brooklyn, Dix, Jocelyn, Drew. Yeah, that's everything. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, her girl. We gonna be safe.